And that brings us to those victims. Today's news, no doubt, is gut-wrenching for many. Cassie Arsenault is here tonight with that part of the story. Cassie.
Paula, a local organization called Women Helping Women say the news is unbelievably disappointing. The court overturned that conviction on technical grounds, but it did not vindicate Bill Cosby's conduct. Nevertheless, it reinforces a statement that Women Helping Women encounter all the time, which is, no one will believe me. A smiling Bill Cosby stands outside his home celebrating his release.
We always thought that eventually this is where it would end up. Mr. Cosby and I had many talks over the last couple of years. I predicted it, and we're here. It's a good day for the Cosby family.
But it's a terrible day for 8,000 sexual assault survivors that are working through trauma locally. Kristen Shrimplin, the president of Women Helping Women, is constantly telling victims that they're being heard, that there's hope, that there's justice. But Bill Cosby walking out of jail despite his sexual assault conviction makes it much more difficult to get that message across.
When they see another example that essentially tells them, no matter what you tried to do, you spoke up. We asked survivors to speak up. Survivor, you've got to do this in order to get the outcome. And then the outcome is elusive.
Women Helping Women says the stats don't lie. 1 out of 3 women are experiencing gender-based violence in their home, and 1 out of 4 girls are experiencing sexual violence before they're 18 years old. Shrimplin calls it a public health epidemic, an epidemic that won't be cured when a victim sees another abuser walk free.
We know regionally successful prosecution of perpetrators of rape and sexual violence is easily under 10%.
Shrimplin says bold changes need to be made, from prevention to dedicated sexual assault advocates in the justice system. Until then, they will continue to show up and say those 3 crucial words: I believe you.
You know, if what we're saying is believe survivors, we need our systems to believe survivors.
Now, Women Helping Women is a $2.4 million agency, and only $300,000 of that is for prevention. And prevention is one of the key factors in Women Helping Women's opinion that could prevent sexual assault. She is hoping Governor DeWine will increase the Rape Crisis Fund line item, something he's looking at right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Cassie. Now, the prosecutor who made the decision to arrest Cosby says there was no evidence that the promise was ever put in writing. Today's ruling means that Cosby cannot be retried for the assault.